Gemini, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Yep, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So that's how you can help me make that happen. All right. Let's see what's going on for the next 7 to 10 days from my Geminis. First card out is the Eight of Cups. You know, I almost feel as something kind of, points you in a direction that helps you walk away from a situation you've been hanging on to. When we have the Eight of Cups coming out, this is a need to walk away from something that, you've really held on to for a long time. And it's almost as if something catches your eye here. It's like she sees the star and then she drops that cup and, starts following whatever this message is from the star. So I feel as if, there is some kind of news or something that totally hits and really helps you walk away from whatever it is that you've been hanging on to. Now, this could be, a relationship. This could be an addiction. This could be a job. This could be, your car. But whatever it is, I feel as if some reality kind of comes through and wakes you up and says, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm not. All right, and here we do have the Death card following it. So, yeah, I do feel as if, there is this real ending that comes with this. And I think you start to see that it's very, very toxic. The situation that you got yourself involved in, it's not doing you any good. It doesn't do anything, I think, except hurt people. So whatever this is with this energy, I feel as if you've been putting it off and putting it off. We have the World card here above you. And it's time. I think you realize it is time. And listen, you're not alone. A lot of us are going through these big changes where, we need to, look forward, and not keep going back to old ways, So a lot of us are changing that way. So it's no surprise, Gemini, that you're going along just like all of us. But I think you reached a point with a situation, and this could be a relationship, all right, where there is no more hope, all right? Here we have, the Star card coming in upside down. And I feel as if, you have tried and tried to make a situation work. Here we have the Six of Wands in the recent past. It has not worked, all right? It has been a struggle. And I feel as if, everything that you've done, all of your efforts, have gotten you nowhere. And, there's a part of you here that, you kind of, hope that maybe it'll go away on its own. And I don't think it will. The Knight of Swords here is you, not wanting to, actually initiate this ending. But like I said, I think you're hoping that it will just go away by itself. Well, it's not going to do that, right? High Priestess upside down, and I think you know that. I mean, it reaches a point where at some point we have to really deal and get down to the nitty gritty of what's going on. So in your near future here, we have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is such an interesting card because, first people's initial reaction to it is sneaking around. It's not sneaking around. It's avoiding, the issues that are really at hand and what really matter. And when we have this energy of the Seven of Swords, there's a need to look for a solution in whatever it is that's happening right now. And I think the solution is, and I think you know it, just like I can see it here, is an ending. I think you need to walk away from something that you've been, not wanting to do. Like I said, hopefully something comes in and does it for you. And I feel like this is a very important relationship because we do have the Hierophant here. And I think that, you've given it a good shot. I mean, we're at the Eight of Cups here, but now this last thing that happens, I think puts an end to it. And in putting an end to it, I think you have to really look at, truly what really is important to you right now. And I think part of it is your freedom. Because we have the Knight of Wands, and I think Seven of Swords to the Knight of Wands. I feel like, these two cards are saying, we need to find the solution. I want peace. I want to be able to move about. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself. I want to be the, the life of the party. I don't want to keep talking about these things. And I think, intuitively, because we do have the High Priestess coming out here, Gemini, You absolutely know what it is you need to do. But you've been avoiding it. And like I say, I feel like this week something could come along because all of a sudden she drops that cup. All right. So it's like you've been trying and trying and trying, but whatever it is that goes down this week, I mean, it knocks you down. I mean, these two people are down. And I think you knew it. You saw it coming. It was just a matter of time. You know, and then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You know, right now, you know, again, you are really hoping that something outside of, you know, in the external world will help you with, you know, ending this situation. And maybe something actually does. Do you know what I mean? Because something comes to a halt. You know, it's like you can't make any more moves. And then, you know, and now we have to look at what do I do now? So I feel as if, you know, there is something that comes before you, Gemini, that, you know, really changes the landscape of your life, especially around this situation. And I do feel like it is a person. You know, whatever it is that they are doing, whatever it is that they do this week, I feel as if it's really going to be, you know, the straw that breaks the camel's back. Because, you know, this is a situation that I feel like, you know, you may need to just walk away from because you know you're not going to win. And whatever it is that comes to light this week, I mean, it's almost like it's the nail in the coffin, really, is what I feel. For some of you, watch your car because I feel car trouble with whenever I see the Chariot coming in like that. Wild hair up here. But anyway, yeah, the Chariot coming in reverse. Just be careful because I feel as if things aren't going to move very quickly. And maybe you've made this decision to finally walk away from this person or whatever it is, but you realize that you can't do it just this moment. But whatever the solution is, I feel as if you are trying to find the best out. If I was to find an out, you know, I think there is just something that you want out of. And, you know, the fact that the High Priestess is here, I mean, it's been a long time coming here, all right? The High Priestess, you know, when she shows upside down, it's like, you know what your intuition is telling you what you need to do, you know, but you're not paying attention to it. So when she comes upside down, sometimes, you know, your intuition can get very, very loud in trying to find, you know, well, not in finding, but in having to go in the direction that your intuition is wanting you to go. You know what you need to do, but like I say, you're kind of avoiding it right now, hoping that an external force will make that happen, and it may very well be that way. All right, but anyway, this is what I got for you, Gemini. Please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Sure appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit that like button, blink. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.